What's going on, everybody? This is Emperor Josiah in the building. Can't complain. Just taking things one day at a time. Hope all is well. This live right here is not going to be long at all. I mean, I don't have a timestamp, but I'm not going to go too long. But I do want to let you know that at the end of the day, you know, I don't want you to get beside yourself and think just because you are a carbonated being that you're not subjective to evil. You're not subjected to being iniquity. You're not subjective to doing things low vibrated. I want you to understand the assignment. We have to understand that first off, you have to understand and study the genetics of carbon in the first place. Everybody has carbon in their body. Even white people, Mexican, Chinese, African, everybody has carbon in their body. This is where we kind of misconstrue the information. Because, yeah, we are copper-complected beings as indigenous people to this land. Facts. Big facts. But I want you to understand the assignment. Everybody has carbon in their body. But we're going to take it to the extreme. You know how I am. Y'all know exactly how I am. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I'm not no stranger to this. You know how I am. Y'all know exactly how I am. I'm going to take this to the max. And I'm going to take you to a very wonderful place that I want everybody to go. I want you to see those the other two things I'm showing you. I want you to see the other two things I'm showing you. Notice that I'm not just showing you 666, which they tell you 666 is the mark of the beast, which is a lie, because they're talking about you, Negroes, the beast. They know that is a God genetic. They know that it's a genetic of a God. They already know this. But in order for you to tap into all three, you can't just keep pressing 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons. You have to take it deeper. You have to take it to the extreme. You have to take it to the max, people. You're not just only a copper-complected being. You're a being of nitrogen. Nitrogen is gas. See, when you understand and you start doing your research, do you understand that you're more than just carbon? They tell you, oh, well, copper-complected beings, well, shoot, I'm a carbonated being. No, you're not only carbon. You are hydrogen. You are oxygen. You are the air. You are the gas. You're all of that. You're everything. You're the wind, the water, the fire, the earth. You're not just only carbon, fool. Some of y'all just hold on to the carbon. Oh, man, I'm carbonated. Oh, I'm melanated. Oh, I'm this. Oh, man, I know they can't stop it because I'm carbonated and I'm this and I'm that. You're more than carbon, fool. You're not just a copper-complected being. You're not just copper. You're not just carbon. I try to. One thing I love about my wife always tell me to do my research. That's why, I get on this. I want you to look it up. If you don't believe that nitrogen is gas, look it up. You don't believe nitrogen is gas, you think Henry full of shit, then look it up. Just look it up. Just see. Don't take my word for it. Look it up for yourself. I want you to understand the assignment. I want you to know that you are more than you actually are giving yourself credit for. You're not just melanated. You are all of this. Plunda stabafum baye. You are 666-777-888-999. The list goes on. You are all of that. But you only tapped into one frequency. You're only going into just to the depths of 666. Oh, that's the carbon. Let's take this shit further, because you're not just a carbon complected being. You're so much greater than you give yourself credit for. You are the Messiah energy. You are the frequency. And I want you to understand something. We got to break this shit down, because I want you to get the analysis that I'm bringing to you. I want you to understand something. I really want you to get this information. Like, you think just because you are 666 that makes you pure? You think just because you have carbon that means that you're a God? That means you are one of the Messiahs? That means you're one of the Elohims? One of the El Shaddais? You think that makes you one of the Jehovah's, right? Just because you are 666 and you have copper complexion, you honestly think that automatically means that you are pure. Brasha boombaye kumbumbaya. You gotta do more than be brown to get in, fam. You gotta be more than be brown to get in, fam. 666-777-888. Not just that, but the list goes on. We gotta tap in more. What is the frequency of reincarnation? Have y'all went that far yet? Or are y'all still staying in 666 mode? And y'all still staying in 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons? Are y'all still staying there? Or are y'all tapping into something greater? What about 777? What about 888? What about 10-10-10? What about 100-100-100? What about 90-90-90? What about 88-88-88? Or y'all just gonna stay stuck and stagnated in only 666, the 6 protons, the 6 electrons, the 6 neutrons? Or we gonna take it deeper? Or we're gonna take it to the extreme? Do we take things to the max? Do we go where no one's ever gone before? Do we just only go into stagnant information just because the information, it could be just information, but do we go deeper? Do we take it to the max, people? Do we go to the extreme? I want you to just really just think for a minute. Why would they only put 666 in the Bible? Why is 666 so important for you to actually look at it and say, oh, 666, oh, the mark of the beast. Oh, man, they call me a beast, man. 666 just means that's part of my DNA. I'm complex being. Okay, baby. You win there. You win that. 666 is talking about the copper complected being, right? It's talking about copper complexion, right? Something's wrong here. You know why, indigenous people? Because you are more than 666. You are more than 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons. Your ass better dig deeper. You are more than they tell you about. You believe that you just only 666, you are a fool. If the only thing you can pay homage to and respect to is carbon, like you ain't nitrogen, like you ain't oxygen. We used to be people that could breathe underwater. Gas creates fire. Do y'all want to go deep with me? Do y'all want to take this to the extreme? Or do y'all only want to just stay in 666? Y'all can stay there if y'all want to. Y'all want to stay in 666? Y'all still want to just stay there and just say 666 just means, it doesn't mean the mark of the beast. They tell you that, that's the mark of the beast, but they just only telling you about your DNA. Y'all want to stay there? Or do y'all want to study the word self-approved? Why the fuck did they only put 666 in the Bible? Because that's where they wanted you to stay, in the frequency of melon. They only wanted you to just understand who you are. They want you to tap into the 777s and the 888s and the 999s and the millions. They don't want you to tap into evolution. They want you to stay in 666. They want you to stay in the bubble of knowledge, of acknowledging who you are. When you tap into the matrix and you see that they lied to you, you still gonna stay in 666 where your ass is more than 666. You need to understand the assignment. You are much more than they tell you. You think that they was gonna merely put 666 in the Bible and tell you that you was a beast? To only tell you that that's the farthest you can go? That the farthest you can go in your frequency and your vibration is 666? The only frequency you can go to is carbon? Take it from me. Carbon is not reincarnation. Because that soul and that spirit that you have is clear. It's clearer than water. It's white as snow. It is no color. It is frequency, it's vibration. But you're standing 666, which makes you a carbon. That means you're not tapping into the spirituality. You're not tapping into the spiritual structure of your life. Your life form is not just carbon, fool. You're not just carbon. You are not just carbon. They want you to stay in the bubble of, oh, well, you know what? The Bible says 666 is the mark of the beast. Well, when I look at 666, 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons, 666 is the part of, is describing your DNA. So I know they're lying about 666 being the mark of the beast. You know, it's our DNA. It's our genetic code. Okay, cool. But why did you just fucking stop at 666, fool? You are so much more than 666. And that's where my problem lies at, because you only stopped at carbon, like you're not nitrogen, like you're not oxygen. You are spirit, you are soul, and a soul and a spirit don't have carbon. It has no color. You've been resonating with 666 for so freaking long. In the conscious community, people are starting to wake up. But have you woke up to this concept that 666 is not the only thing that makes you? You are a soul, a spirit. You are a mere vibration. And vibrations do not have color. Some people, white people, we call them white. But white is a color. Black is a color. But you don't understand. Some of the greatest people you ever gonna meet is white folks. But they're not white. They are spirits. Shit hit different when you know. You got some evil people out here that's copper complected. So what does that mean? So what does that mean if you got a person that's darker than your fucking shoes? I heard robbing, cheating, and stealing and try to blow people's brains out. But they copper complected. They got that melanin in them. How come the melanin didn't make them pure? The melanation did not make them pure and adapt to reality and adapt to trying to tap into more levels of consciousness. You're talking about 666. Oh, that's as far as you took it, huh? That's as far as you wanted to take it. You don't want to take it to the extreme. You don't want to take it to the max. You just want to stay in the bubble of 666. 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. You just want to stay there. Just stay there knowing that you're a copper complexion. You only describing your humanity when you actually resonate with carbonized people. When you're saying you are carbon, that's why I say I don't resonate with race. You'll resonate with race when you are saying you are carbon. When you know you are God, you are beyond carbon. You are beyond melanation. You are everything. You are hydrogen. You are oxygen. You are complete magic. You are a magical being. You are a magical spirit. You are a magical soul. But if you don't know that because you're only tapping into your brown skin, which ain't doing shit for you right now, because right now, your brown skin caught your ass trapped in the matrix. But that God gene that I'm telling you about, that 666, that 777, that 888, that 999, that 101010, that 111111, that 121212, that 303030, that 404040, that these frequencies, these are frequencies, these are vibrations that you are refusing to understand and freaking learn because you only want to stay in 666. You are going to stay stuck. If you keep on doing that shit, oh, you are going to stay stuck. And I'm going to leave your ass behind because it's so much shit to learn. It's so much shit to discover. It's so much shit to understand. But if you want to stay 666, stay your ass there. But don't pull me down in the 666 bubble you in. Because I'm letting you know and I'm showing you proof that you're more. I never said that in this earth realm that you're not copper complected. I've never said that. But I'm only telling you that you're more than that. Number two, you got people. Not only like you got me, I'm brown skinned. You got people that are melanated, that are bright skinned. That don't mean that you are more pure because you're darker than they are. So you're more darker than the person that's light skinned. So you figure since you're more darker than the person that's light skinned, that automatically means you're more pure because you got more melanin in there. That you're a crock of shit if you believe that. Just because you're darker than somebody, that don't mean you ain't subjected to evil. 666, the mark of the beast. Some people can't even control their damn beast. Some people, the beast done took over them. Lapo fuye kolushaba fukala. Chapo fu kelasimo fukye number faye. You're bigger than that. Stop acting like you ain't shit. Stop acting like you ain't shit. Stop acting like you just only the copper complexion. Stop acting like that. Stop it. Stop acting like the only thing that makes you is carbon. Stop it. Stop doing it. Stop it. You are not just carbon. Stop it. You're better than that. You're better than that to think the only thing that makes you great is your melon. Some people ain't about shit and they have melon in their body. They some of them darker than your goddamn shirt. Some of them darker than your remote control. But some of them are evil as shit. So make that make sense. You got people with attitudes and everything. Melon. So make it make sense. So when you educate yourself and understand that you are mind, body, and spirit, you are evolution, you are power, you are beyond, you are all things. You are not what they told you are. They figured they'll throw you a gym and say 666, the 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. They figured, oh, we told them niggas who they are. No, they didn't. They told you partial who you are. You're not just 666, fool. I'm telling you that shit right now. I'm telling you from the Messiah energy itself. You are not just a copper-complected being. You are a God. A God don't resonate with color. A God is mind, body, and spirit. A God is one with the divine. Some of y'all think that your melanation is going to get you through. Some of y'all say that their time is up. Who the fuck is they? You think because they white their time up? No. The evil motherfuckers' time is up. It ain't got nothing to do with color whose time up. The time is going to be up for the evil people. The evil people that's destroying this realm and imprisoning people. You got people like me who go to the extreme, who get on her every day, telling you about who you are, letting you know how powerful you need to become, letting you know that you're so much greater than what they're telling you. Got people like me trying to wake up the masses and stop being asses. You're not just 666. The 666, the mark of the beast, 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. That's talking about you in the physical. Lufu ye sapufuya kola bufa. That's talking about you in the physical. What about 777? Gas. You can't see gas. Oxygen. You can't see air. Can your ass see air? I'll wait. All the time you can see air is when it's cold outside or some shit like that. Can your ass breathe? Go ahead and breathe. Can you see that shit? No, you can't. I'll wait. Can you see the air you breathe when you inhaling and exhaling out your body? Can you see it? Hell no, you can't. You can't see it. But it is you. It's a genetic makeup of you. You are oxygen. You go out, you take your flying shit out of eating your food. Gas. You got gas in your body, fool. You go out here, maybe you ate too much and you fucking take a fart or a shit and you think that, oh, well damn, I shit it. That's me, you know why? Because you are made up of gas. If you take a fart right now, shit, I'm laughing about the shit, but you can't see that damn fart. It's clear. You can't see it, but you can know it's there from the fucking smell. Right? You are not just carbon. You are not just copper. Stop it. You are not just carbon. You are not just copper. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Please stop it. Stop it. Stop with the post. Stop with the reels, man. Carbon complexion people. Oh, carbon, melon. Some of y'all named yourselves melon. You're more than just being a melanated person. You have to tap into something that's far greater than manifestation. Far greater than color, far greater than creed. You are evolution. You are reincarnation. Just as well you can come back as a man, you can come back as a woman, just like you can come back as a black man or black woman, you can come back as a white man or white woman. You are a Messiah. And when you understand you're a Messiah, then you understand that you are more than 666. You are the genetic makeup of all of this shit. And until you understand to stop only holding homage to the 666 prospect or aspect, if you will, your ass is not, you're going to stay stuck. You're going to stay stuck. I swear, you're going to stay stuck. Man, I'm 666, the mark of the beast, man. Boy, I tell you, 6 protons, 6. That's manifestation here. When you say you're a carbon on this land. But when you astral project, if you ever have astral projected, I've astral projected a couple of times already, but if you astral projected, you understand that you are everywhere and nowhere at the same fucking time. If you understand that concept and know you are everywhere and nowhere, you are everything. You are imagination. Your imagination is creation. Then you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. If you sit up and you think that 666 is the only thing that make up of you, I love you with all of my heart. And I really, I'm just being empathetic to you. But my heart goes out to you. If the only thing that you can think of when you think of yourself is copper and carbon, only thing you can think of that describes your people is copper and carbon. Some of your people have reincarnated in white people. Your people is energy. Your people is frequency. Your people is vibration. That's who your people is. Find your people. When you find your people, you're finding the energy from those people. The people, you say, oh man, all my melanated people, we're going to come together. All your people ain't melanated, fool. Y'all are not ready for this video. This video has passed its time. This video should have probably been out years later. Because some of y'all, most of y'all probably ain't even finna get this. Y'all probably be, damn, I have 6 protons, I have 6 electrons, I have 6 neutrons. When I'm telling you, you are every freaking thing. You are all things. You are infinite possibilities. But if you want to stay limited in 666, not to say that's not part of who you are, but to let you know you are that, and you are so much more than they're not fucking telling you. They let you know you 666. They had to let something out of the goddamn bag, but you gotta dig for the rest. If you're not willing to dig, then you're gonna stay in 666 mode. Go on, keep resonating with the carbon, and you're gonna stay here carbonated as fuck because you don't understand you are more than carbonation. You are manifestation. You are a Messiah. You are a Elohim. You are El Shaddai. It's not that you got to worship an El Shaddai. You are El Shaddai. You are a Messiah. You are the Most High. But if you don't know that, then you're going to stay stuck in this shit. You're going to stay stuck, stagnant, and complacent, believing that you only a rare melanated ass being, copper complected, going to work every day, just being copper. And don't see yourself as more than that. Do you know how to do spell work and magic? But you ain't gonna do that only dwelling with carbon. You better dwell with that oxygen. You better dwell that's air. That's air. That's the wind. That's the earth. Gas, nitrogen. That's a form of magic. You are a fucking magical being. How much more do I got to keep putting this shit out? I got one of my friends. We do not believe in Jesus. Okay, well, Jesus is you, fool. So maybe you don't believe in yourself. The frequency of Jesus is an example of what you're supposed to be doing. I'm not telling you that Jesus is real. I'm telling you, don't worry about the 12 disciples. Fuck them gossiping motherfuckers. I'm telling you, look at Jesus. Look at the way he lived his life. That's what you are. That's what makes you up. You know how to heal the blind. You know how to heal the sick. You know how to raise the dead. You know how to perform exorcisms on the wicked. But if you don't do that shit and you don't tap in, it's your fucking fault that you stay stuck. It ain't nobody's fault that you stay stuck in complacentness when you don't actually understand that you are Messiah. And the ancient Messiah is giving you the blueprint of what you are. But you hold it, oh man, I'm believing the Lord. Believe in yourself. It's already in you. You are not just 666. Now they tell you that 666 is the mark of the beast. You can believe that shit if you want to. 666 is your DNA. 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. But don't just stay at 666, fool. Take that shit to the extreme. Go to the max. Find everything that's you. Don't just hold on to what they tell you that you are. Some of y'all gonna go to church for the rest of y'all life, and y'all gonna come back and reset at this motherfucker because y'all keep going to church. Y'all keep believing that something gonna come from a fucking cloud and save you. Well, you don't understand. You are here to find your unique vibration, and you can't find that if you're not tapping into your vibration. Oh, I'm gonna give it to God. No, give it to yourself. Lord, he gonna heal me. You got the energy to heal yourself. I just said you're 666, 777, 888. You're a million. But if you don't know that, I'm wasting your time. Y'all have a good one. I hope this video reached y'all well. I love all y'all very much. But man, if you came in the end, let's go back to the beginning. I'm letting you know you're more than just that mark of that beast that they calling you a beast, but they don't understand you a beast and a God. You everything. You're not just 666. They tell you 666 is the mark of the beast. Don't get that on your forehead and all that shit there. You know what they tell you? Don't put that on your forehead. Because they know that the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And when they want to say, don't get it on your forehead, who you know out their right mind is getting fucking tattoos of 666 on their head? So when you take that out the equation, now what? Where the 666 is going? They talking about the knowledge and the makeup of your carbonated body. 666, 6 protons, 6 electrons, neutrons, that makes up carbon. That makes up melanation. But let's take it deeper. 777. That is nitrogen. That is gas. That's inside of your fucking body. Oxygen, 888. That's the air that you breathe. You go, that's in you too. So how the fuck are you just 666? How are you just 666 when I just showed you was everything in all in one fucking sentence? Do y'all research, bro. And stop taking everybody's word for it and do your own study. Study the word self-approved. Fuck what that pastor telling you. What do you tell you? You think that you don't have a direct connection to the ancient one? But if you don't know that because you letting Pastor Jones or Pastor Jackson tell you how it's done, you're only going to get it from a perspective of Pastor Jones or Pastor Jackson. But if you don't do that shit for yourself, you're going to be a replica of what Pastor Jones or Pastor Jackson was talking about because you didn't want to do your own fucking work and do the shit for yourself. Y'all have a good one, people. Love all of y'all. Hope this video reached y'all well. Hope there's no offendeds here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.